Here at the Arch today, students directly affected by the tragedy and those who show support are raising awareness and handing out flyers for an informational meeting that will be led by the Atlanta Consul General of Israel tomorrow at 5 p.m. The Jackson County Commission announced at a work session on Monday that they, along with the Association County Commissioners of Georgia, are urging Governor Kemp to continue efforts to reform mental health services for Georgia citizens. At this station, students learned about the 4 blind spots on trucks like these and how to drive safely around them. Through nearly 20 years of service, Keep Jackson County Beautiful has brought a new approach to sustainability within Jackson County. Women in Business's next event will be a ribbon cutting at a new Jackson County business called It's All the Rage. With Grady News Source, I'm Hadia Williams. 5 Americans have been freed in a prison swap in Iran and are currently on the way home, as 5 Iranians have been freed in the U.S.
Please, where's my wall? Please call my wall. Call my wall.
ER and trauma doctors and nurses demonstrate the experience of a trauma bay following a severe injury in a car crash. On Tuesday, high school students from Jackson County gathered at the Safe Driving Summit hosted by Let's 43 Foundation and the Georgia Department of Transportation to learn about the importance of road safety. Mike Lutzenkirchen developed this organization after his son Philip died in a single-vehicle car crash in 2014.
I'm going to hug my son, and it's a wonderful way, I think, to honor his legacy, the memory of Philip, and the things he did off the field to help others.
At the summit, students heard from survivors and professionals who have dealt with the repercussions of unsafe driving. They also went through 4 different stations where they were educated on the process of recovery after a serious accident and what can be done to prevent these tragedies from happening. At this station, students learned about the 4 blind spots on trucks like these and how to drive safely around them. Many valuable lessons were learned, and students expressed what they took away from the event.
Don't speed, don't get distracted, and slow down and pay attention what you're doing.
To not be distracted and to pay attention at all times on the road.
I'm confident that we're delivering messages that these kids are taking back and having a conversation among themselves to students that didn't get to come here today, and also with their parents.
Grady News Source, Hadia Williams. Trash is piled high at the Jackson County Waste Transfer Station, a place where citizens can responsibly dispose of most waste. Despite this service, the danger in throwing away lithium-ion batteries has recently surfaced.
We've had some batteries from cell phones and even rechargeable toothbrushes and that sort of thing get crushed by the equipment, and when they get crushed, fire basically shoots out of them and catches the trash around it on fire.
Here in the transfer station, waste is dropped off and sifted through for all batteries and electronics that are considered a fire hazard. So far this year, there have been 6 fires in the station that have been put out with sand, but the transfer staff worries about their safety for the future. They now advise citizens to find ways to recycle their hazardous waste.
So here in Jackson County, we have events called Jackson County Clean and Beautiful, which you can also take those and they'll be recycled in a proper way.
The station says that recycling is the best way to keep the staff and themselves safe, with battery retailers, hardware stores, and automotive supply stores being some of the places that take used batteries.
You could call different companies to try to find who's recycling the batteries. Our biggest fear is someone getting hurt. We want all of our people and all of the citizens to be safe. And of course, we don't want to lose our facility either.
Grady News Source, Hadia Williams.